Hello everybody, today I'm going to be playing Strayed. This is a game one of my friends on Steam has sent me. He just randomly said this looks like a game you might like because I've been playing a lot of like survival horrors lately, like 7 Days to Die in the Forest. He said that I might like it and he sent me an access key to it. This game is called Strayed. It's still early access. It has mostly negative reviews, so we'll see about that. It's like $16.99, which is pretty cool because he just gave me like an access key to a game that was $17. He also gave me another access key to another game, which is also an early access. It's not a survival horror though. I think I said survival horror, but I don't think this is a survival horror. I think this is just a survival. I don't think there's any enemies in it. I read like a little thing and like you have to repair your vessel, some shit like that. I'm not really sure. He basically gave me the key, I enabled it, and now I'm making a video on the game. I didn't really look that much into it. I just saw that it had some pretty shitty reviews, and that's about it. So I guess we'll get into this. Do I click embark? Well, what is this? Vessel piece. Okay, hologram, build all islands. These are like tips. Okay, so I'm like coming in from the sky or some shit. Okay. Main goals: find an axe, search for 5 vessel pieces, locate and build the raft, explore islands to find vessel pieces, leave the island with the vessel fixed. Controls: WASD to move, shift to run, jump. Alright, use, drop. Alright. I think we're all good. We should be good. Let's go around here. Okay, let's go down here, I guess. Is this like a hologram? Okay, so I need wood for that, I guess. Alright, I need an axe. Maybe there's one in here. No. Oh, I see like a little dot or something. Oh, it's an axe. I have to like aim right on it. Alright. There's like moss on it or something. Cut down. What? It's not. Oh my god, that was kind of loud. Alright, so I need to step up a little. No. Alright, there we go. Okay. It's pretty the forest-like, if you ask me. It broke into several pieces. Do I have to like drop my axe? How do I? Alright, I have to crouch in order to pick it up. Alright. So I'm carrying it on my shoulders. Reminds me a lot of the forest. Alright. They need to fix like these hitboxes or whatever the hell they call them, because I should be able to place it standing here. But I have to like go crouch or some shit like that. Like that should not be that way. And I can't even place it. It's not even letting me place it. Do I have to press R? No, clearly not. Wait, did they want me to click? I had to click it. But it said E was to use, not left click. I can't even swing my axe. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to swing my axe even though I'm not by a tree. I'm walking right through the tree. Like, is there any trees around here to cut down? It's not letting me cut down any trees. Alright, well there's bug 1. I gotta fix that. Bug 1 being axe gets stuck and doesn't swing. Let's go for a dip. Never mind, let's not go for a dip. I can't even like go in the water. Let me quit and then I'll go back on. We're back. Let me go grab that little axe. Oh, I can't even like jump down here. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's pick that up. Alright, now let's cut this bad boy down. Alright, they need to like fix this, because this does not sound like a tree cutting down sound, and it's just loud and annoying. Alright, gotta go crouch to pick this up apparently. Alright, I got me some wood. Like, I literally have to crouch in order to do things. Alright, cut down. Okay, I guess it didn't mess up. You just have to be out. You can only swing it when you're next to a tree. They could like add a little cutting thing, like showing the tree being cut down. So, I mean, they're already copying the forest enough with the tree breaking into several logs, so might as well just add like the little cutting in the tree thing. Well, what the? If you're just walking along on some happy grass and then you look down, the grass disappears. But like, oh, Jesus Christ, that's not supposed to happen. Alright, let's go and crouch. Okay, wait. Okay. So it took both logs to do one stair. What is this? What is this supposed to be? It doesn't say, so I have no idea. Why am I stuck on the hologram? I can't get out of the fucking hologram. Alright, there we go. God, cutting down a tree hurts. This really does not sound. This is a horrible sound effect. I mean, the tree falling is fine, but the cutting part, it should not sound like that. And I'm coming up to this. Let me drop these logs for a second. Yeah, this one log is literally big enough to fit this. You don't need both logs for one stair. Like, that is just, no. You don't need both logs for one stair. You can't go in any water, it seems. Like, I can't even go in this little water thing here. Can I, like, grab this stone? No. So is this like just a tree cutting simulator? Is that all I do? To just cut trees? Alright, is this tree even gonna cut down? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. They really need to fix this tree cutting sound effect. Like they need like go in the fucking woods or something, just record some sounds of someone hitting a tree with an axe, or look up on Google for a sound effect, because that's horrible. That's really bad. And this crouching in order to pick stuff up, no, like, see, look, I can't pick it up if I'm standing. I have to crouch. Alright, I'm assuming I can only carry 2 logs at once, but I'm gonna cut this tree down, see if I can carry 4. That tree was way bigger than 2 logs. Can I grab? No, I can only carry 2. Alright, oh fuck, I have to go crouch. Boom, boom. Alright. So I've been cutting wood for a while now. This game is basically like the forest, but bad. See, maybe if, like, I could plan what I wanted to build and not just it have these random hologram things placed around and then cut down trees. And the trees are, like, fucking far as shit away from each other, so I have to run my way to the trees. And it's just it's horrible. Right, and here's the other log. Okay, so, like, the sun's going down, I think, because it's starting to get a little bit darker. The sunset is over there. Why is that piece of wood different? Trees are so far away. Alright. Grab this. Alright, are these finally the last 2 logs? Oh my fucking god. At least that time I didn't have to go crouch in order to put them down. I just noticed when you go crouch, your axe gets all like fucking squished and shit. Why? Why does it do that? Do you see that? It looks like you're kind of like holding it out towards you, and it's like changing the perspective. Holy shit, where's the next tree which I can cut down? Like, there's all these little smelly ass trees that I can't even cut down for wood. Getting fucking really dark and I can't see anything. Alright, I see the closest tree which I can cut down. It's right there. Oh boy. Right. Boom. Alright, I just built some stairs, which, okay, they do work. That's good. I don't even know why the fuck I needed those. It just put me on the ship. I can't even use the ship, so why did it really matter? It literally took like 20 fucking minutes just to get that wood to just put stairs on this ship, which isn't even helpful. So that game, that was not very good. Like, I know it's still in early access, but this is way too early. This shouldn't even be on Steam yet. You're literally cutting down trees. From what I saw playing that for 20 minutes, all I saw was cutting down fucking trees. I didn't see any animals or any sort of hunger, thirst, or stamina or any shit like that. It was literally just cutting down trees. This is just another poorly made survival game out there, which the creators made because they know that survival games and survival horror have been a pretty popular genre. So they made this game because they knew it would sell. So they made a survival game because they knew it would sell because it's a pretty popular genre, and this is what they make. They shit out a turd of a game, which they just call a survival game, but all it is cutting down wood. I wouldn't even call it a survival game. I'd call it a fucking wood chopping simulator. I'm also not sure what is with this like starting menu here. I feel like what I'm looking, like the perspective that this picture is in, I feel like I'm like the guy, like the main protagonist, but I'm laying down in the water because like my ship crashed or whatever. So I'm laying in the water, like looking at the ship. But when you click embark and spawn in, you're coming in from the fucking sky and shit, and you're on the boat. But from what I see, you're right here, laying in water. But I mean, this could just be some weird camera angle they chose or whatever so that it looked fancy. But from what I'm thinking, you're a person laying in water. So really, I can see why this game has mostly negative reviews, because it's bad. Then again, it is still in early access, so there's still lots of changes to be made, and they're still working on it. So some suggestions I have are, get a better sound effect for cutting down wood, because that shit is horrible. That is fucking annoying. It's loud as hell to hear, and it's just a bad sound effect. Fix it so I don't have to go crouch to pick up wood, because that's fucking stupid. Fix having to use 2 logs for the stairs, because literally 1 log is big enough to fit like one stair. You don't need 2 fucking logs. Add an options menu so that when you're in game you can like pause and change volume, change brightness, change like your graphics setting. Another suggestion is maybe give the character like arms and feet. The game is still in early access, so I'm just spitting out some ideas here. And since this is a survival game, add some more survival aspects like add health, stamina, add animals. Maybe even add weapons so that you have more than just a shitty axe to kill animals, if you do add animals. And I noticed going crouched made your axe look fucking weird. I don't even know why I did that. Add like a new save file, load file thing here on the main menu where you can like click on a save file to join right in. And since to me what this kind of looks like I said for the main menu, it looks like you're laying down in the water and like how you're flying from the sky and you're on the boat. Maybe what you could do is for the first time you like start in a game, if you ever add like hands and feet to the character so that it's more than just a floating axe. So for first time starting up, when you press start, you like get up out of the water and like wipe your face or some shit. Maybe do that so you're not flying in from the sky. Maybe add some weapons and throw in some like enemies. Enemy ideas, don't do zombies because this doesn't seem like, I know this isn't a survival horror, so I'm just trying to give some ideas. Just things that can kill you. So don't add zombies because that's just, no. Don't do that. Don't do cannibals because then it would literally be exactly like the Forest, but instead of spawning on a plane, you spawn on a boat. Maybe instead of adding like just enemies overall, if you do add animals, add animals that will defend themselves and try to attack you. So yeah, add some like animals that will defend themselves. Like I don't know if you ever played Far Cry 3, but there's those birds that like if you try to attack them, they'll like kick you. I'll like pop a picture up of one right now in the name of them. These things, they would kill you. Like add something like that maybe. Like you're on an island. I don't know what you'd find on an island that would try to kill you, but I'm sure there's something out there. And also add swimming. You should be able to swim. Like there's other islands in this game, I'm pretty sure. That's what it said. Try like being able to swim to the islands and add sharks in the water so like you have to avoid the shark if you're swimming. That'd be a pretty cool idea. I'm pretty sure there's a raft which you can build so that you can like raft between islands. But like I just said, add swimming so that you can swim between islands, and add sharks so that like it's not just a little like just swim across like to the other island. No, add some sharks so it's a little bit more challenging. So these are some of my suggestions for the game, and I really recommend they look into it so that maybe the game won't have mostly negative reviews. Maybe it'll have mixed reviews because maybe some people will actually like it. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video, and when I do end it and have it uploaded, I'm gonna upload it to Steam. And I'm gonna tag this game so like maybe the developers can see. I know I was pretty dicky about everything. I went pretty hard on the game. I was calling it shitty and stuff, but it's still in early access. So yeah, so all the suggestions which I have made, I'm gonna leave them in the description so that if the creators of the game do happen to see this, because it's not like a giant ass game where if I were to post something I wouldn't like get noticed at all. It's still a smaller game, so there is more of a chance of getting noticed for something like this. Anyway guys, all the suggestions which I have made for this game will be in the description. If you like this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, see you, goodbye, and thank you for watching.